Happy Monday, January 6th of 2025. Today's Ukrainian Christmas. Those of you who know me well, I apologize for not giving any updates in reference to this live. However, I hope you enjoy it afterwards. So, Monday, January 6th of 2025. It's Monday, January 6th of 2025. Today is Ukrainian Christmas, and Trudeau resigned in the year of 2025. I promised you all a change. Projection is such a powerful unconscious tool we all use to survive. Change. What do I mean by change? Do any of us look in the Webster's dictionary anymore? Or have our minds gotten so lazy we ask Dr. Google to spell amor? So you have to adapt to change, and in order to succeed, it does not mean that you have to have money or status or any of the two, because really it does boil down to you, which meaning I'm talking about me. That's why Dr. Bill Maher, Pierce Morgan, he's a different story. He had the ability to quit because he didn't agree with Meghan Markle. And therefore he started Pierce Uncensored. But adapting like Dr. Phil and Bill Maher, coming onto YouTube, Chris Como and Don Lemon, because they were both let go. So, with all of the days that we've been through since COVID, to adapt is to change. And there's 500 billion people that struggle to make life work. And I think that we can all agree to that, no matter what side you tend to lurk. The authentic, surreal emotion and my real thoughts. Shall I dare to say what I think? Or is oversharing too much? But in this climate, that's what seems to work and what people think. As we do tell our secrets to all strangers, most of all, because they don't really know us, therefore can't judge, therefore we get what works. And Dr. Phil was about that, so I have to give credit where credit is due. Now, I have opinions as well, and I will not be left in the dust, because today I present myself in 2025 knowing that all of you and all of you that know me, that have subscribed to High Voltage since the very beginning of March the 23rd of 2023, I really thought being myself and authenticity would bring my non-charity donation to light. I really thought people cared about others. And to my delight, there were so many of you that helped me reach my goal. And with every subscription and every like and comment, people are pushing this community forward so we can really do what we all want for all. And that is to live healthy, stable, loving lives. Even if you've been hurt, you can thrive in 2025. So, for me, a quick journey of my YouTube journey I shall discuss, and we can all reflect on my past footage and what my point was all across. However, sometimes we have to take a little bit of the dust and learn from our mistakes and not take it personally, and just learn to dust it off. However, I truly realized our connection in this community was worth every breath. It was worth every impromptu, silly moment that existed. And during this community, with all of you, I've progressed, because it started off with a femur operation and a bad injury that led me to humor and life and not being hurt. I don't like that line, hurt people hurt. It's so undistinguishable and so vague, it doesn't even mean sense. But I want to talk about some different topics today. So today I want to talk about the fact that Justin Trudeau resigned. Hi, John. Hi, Sonia. Hello, Monkey. Hello, Sony. Hello, John. Hello, John. Thank you so much. Me too. I thought it would be fun. If I don't answer your questions while I'm doing this live, I apologize, but if anybody who knows me knows that I will get back to you. And I do want to say that I am very proud. Since March the 23rd of 2023, I sat in that bedroom right across from me, and we've lived in this house for 5.5 years and left for 7.5 months. And then I came back and I had to start over again. So between the 3 channels, our community would be monetizing for the non-donation charity. And if anybody is subscribed to L&L Soul Sisters, or if you've come across a short, or if you're on Lasha Royanko, please subscribe to High Voltage. And I'm not going to be afraid to ask, because sometimes the YouTube junkie, forgets to hit like and comment when I watch a video. So I also wanted to talk about Trump and J.D. Vance, John McCain, Ellen DeGeneres, and a book reader, Andrew Gold, Sean Atwood. I want to talk about Paula M. And I have a message for Prince Harry and Meghan. And I have a little tidbit. And this is what I'm going to be teaching on YouTube. And you don't have to sign up for the class. It's free, and I'm qualified. And so my next live, which will be on Wednesday around this time, I'll be talking about leadership, sales in this cultural shift, paradigm shift, how to succeed online with sales, selling yourself. If you're a manager and you manage a company, I don't care if you are the master CEO at Ford, I have something to teach about management competencies, overuse of skills, underuse of skills. So for today, I just wanted to let you know that I believe that Justin Trudeau, now I'm going to go into more depth about this, but YouTubers seem to have a very short attention span. And the type of audience that I'm looking for are people that can watch the entirety of the video. Because if I could do an entirety of a video, it would be one hell of a video, but it would be long. So this was 9 minutes. And I'm going to put together all of these subjects. But what I want to talk about first is I am going to be reading a book, first of all. So the changes to come. I started Ask Not. I started Andrew Gold's book that were given to me by Eric, a subscriber on this channel. Wonderful man that I've never met. And he didn't want anything from me, and I didn't want anything back. And Ask Not actually arrived on my birthday. then with Trump, I really want to take a look back at the footage with Trump and the way politics were with John McCain, and how I think that people that are unsuccessful on television to succeed on YouTube is great. But is it fair that Bill Maher and Chris Como and Don Lemon, who got fired from CNN, get to take up breathing space from us small people that are trying to make a difference? And if you want to know why I started this channel, you have to go to High Voltage, go to playlist, and it says origin, intent, and goal of the channel. I don't fucking pretend. Ellen DeGeneres and J-Lo, why do I want to talk about them and the McCains? Because it was Meghan McCain that left The View that said Ellen DeGeneres and J-Lo were the most horrific guests, stars, quote, that she's ever met. I want to talk about that. Candace Owens, I've been talking about this for a long time. She wrote me back. I finally read the response. It took me almost a month. She's changed my life. And so did Cheer Denise. And so did Sean Atwood and Andrew Gold. And I want to share all of that with you. So if you're interested in this type of channel, and this is my new year for 2025, and I never forget anybody. And that's why we have raffles, non-donation raffles. And my message to Harry and Meghan, I'll be writing down from now on. So those are the changes that you're going to be seeing. And I'm also going to be reading the Bible and the Quran. And these are things that I'll be following through. But if you're a manager and you want to be a leadership, pop in for the next live, because that one's for you. And happy 2025. And thank you for watching this video. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you did it, thank you for watching. And if you want to subscribe, High Voltage will get us over that point. And it's all of you that move this non-donation charity forward. Last two raffles that we did, which I do one every quarter since I started, since 2024. We had two this year. And you need to be a subscriber and a commenter. Okay? Somebody's sending photos to my... Oh, and T-Bird was the winner for the raffle, the first one. And Random Citizen and Melody Moon, you too. All right. I will. Oh, and you know what? If you have questions, my email is Lisa, LISAROJENKO_1971 at iCloud.com. If you email me privately, you will get a response. If Candace Owens can respond to me and ask me to make sure that I got her message, I will respond to you. And that's why the first 1,000 subscribers, how could I forget any of you? And one of the things that turned me off of YouTube channels were like the first 1,000 people that got them up to that monetization level. And then months go by and you leave them a comment and they forget who you are. That really pisses me off. And that's not because I'm a Christian or anything. That's just my morals and ethics. That person was just doing it for them. Thank you for watching.